Uh, the message was just to have fun. This is our last home game here. We'll still be practicing, but we just want to have fun and just leave it all on the court. And I think that we did that today, and it showed.
Trinity and Sam, what do you think?
I think exactly what Eric said. Just wanted to get out and have fun. But it was just, I mean, for it being my first year and not experiencing the fans and not having that, it was a little different. But it was amazing to play with these girls today and just finish off the right way. The win was the most important thing, you know. So, but I was just happy to play with alongside both of these girls right here.
Yeah, definitely had a lot of fun playing there. We had Shayna hit a three, Lauren hit a three. Everyone was just hitting today, so it's definitely nice to have that on senior night. You know, our last time playing, and Mikhail all three together as well. So it was just a great experience, and to have our families there.
And Sam, you were obviously on fire from 3-2. So what was working for you today?
I mean, shoot, my teammates just found me in practices before we knew Washington was going to play a lot of zone, many different types of zones. So we just knew that the threes were going to be open. So I just tried to do my job and hit when my teammates fed me the ball, and then they kept feeding me again and again.
Next question, PJ Brown, Arizona Daily Star.
Hi. The three of you seniors really sort of got it rolling offensively and defensively today. And was it the little extra motivation that it was senior day and you wanted to get that win today? Or was it just, another game, your last game here of the season, and you just wanted to go out and win?
I would say both. We know how deep this conference is. Anybody can be beat any day, and we seen the score that happened Friday at ASU. So we couldn't let that happen. And I think that we played great. We executed our game plan. Had a couple slip ups, but I mean, I think that we did solid overall. And the message was just to play for the seniors, have fun, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We just wanted to win. That was the most important thing, and I think we went out the right way, you know, for the seniors. And like we got a lot of basketball left, and you know we know that. So we're just looking forward to our next game and beating Cal.
And do you think that today's offensive barrage of 3-pointers sort of shows people something else about Arizona?
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of teams in the beginning of the season played us in zone a lot because our numbers just weren't there. I mean, you don't blame, we weren't hitting a lot. But I think after time on having almost like 2 weeks off, just getting shots in, getting lots of shots up, being ready, pull ups, threes, everything you can think of. So I think now we are a better shooting team. So we're going to have to like pull people out of the zone and then obviously leave more room for our guards to drive.
Next question, David Kelly, KVOA.
Yeah, Trinity, just you were showing a lot of emotion out there at the end during the senior ceremony. What were you feeling in that moment?
I was just thinking about my journey, really, like everything I've been through, even growing up as a kid. You know, nothing has come easy for me, but specifically in college, you know, just deciding to come here and spend my last year here at Arizona is like the best decision that I made. So I'm just happy about it, and I was just thanking Coach Adia for giving me the opportunity to come here. So it was just emotions, just thinking of my college career, deciding to transfer in at a difficult time during COVID, and you know, not being able to take a visit, being unsure, and I just think that it was the best decision that I made, and I'm happy.
And Aari, Coach was talking about your leadership ability just a few minutes ago. I'm just curious, like she mentioned that sometimes you'll put people in their place. Is there an example of that you can give us where you had to go tell somebody, look, this is not how we do it, or this is how it needs to be done? Is there an example of that you can share with us?
I can't even recall. Like, I mean, it has happened, but I can't even think off the top of my head. But I mean, when I put people in their place, I do it. I go about it in the right way. I don't belittle anybody. I talk to them how I would want to be talked to. You know, if I need to be set straight. So I mean, it's always about uplifting your teammates. I'll let them know what they did wrong, but it's always about uplifting them. So I mean, that's how I approach everything in my teammates. But I can't tell you like one instance. I'm sorry.
I would say that and like holds her teammates accountable, but she also holds herself accountable. So like she's vulnerable with us. She'll own up to her mistakes as well. So you know when somebody does that, it's easy to listen and take in what they're saying.
And Ari, obviously there were a lot of folks that saw you, in the gym after the men's game the other night, putting up shots. Is one of the reasons for that because your field goal percentage overall is down a little bit this year? Or, what was the reason for you maybe going in the gym late to do something like that?
Yeah, I'm always in the gym shooting. So I mean, I haven't really been efficient in shooting the ball well. So I mean, I gotta keep working on my craft. It doesn't stop. So I just gotta find that confidence again, get in that rhythm, make sure my feet are set, and I'll be fine.
Next question, Javier Morales, All Sports Tucson.
Dia mentioned that she's going to try to recruit all three of you guys back next year. Let's start with Sam. What would it take for you to decide to try it one more time with the Dia in the group?
That's a good question. I mean, maybe tell her to tell COVID to go away, and that might help me a lot. No, I think just I don't even know. Just maybe how she got me here out of high school. I already know what the program entails, but I mean, I guess showing me what we have next year, but I kind of already know, so I don't know.
And then, Ari, if this is really your last game at McHale, what do you take from your experience here?
I would say to not think about the bad, but when you do, just always take the positive and just grow from your experiences that you go through, and always have faith. Honestly, coming here, they're at the bottom of the pack, and so I mean, just to see our growth and where we're at right now, like it's crazy to me, and it just says a lot about the coaches and the faith they have and the confidence they have in us. So I mean, that's what I took from my last time here.
And then for me, I haven't made a decision yet, but I'll talk to Coach Adia after the season. But right now, I'll just focus on this year and finishing the right way and winning.
Next question, Jack Magruder, AP.
Sam, where does this game rank among your greatest hits?
Honestly, I wouldn't even say the top. You said top 2?
Yeah, Utah, you had 31.
Okay, yeah, like points wise, yeah, like top 2, I think. But like feeling wise, I don't think it's even in the top 5 because there's so many better wins. It was just, I mean, it was senior night, so it was nice to do it then. But there's been so many other wins that like have got me really excited. But I mean, I definitely am proud of myself.
Has that 3 ball always been in there?
Yeah, I've been hiding it. No, I'm just kidding. My teammates always tell me to shoot the ball more, so I just felt like on senior night, might as well listen.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next question, Michelle Vopel, ESPN.
Yeah, this is for Aari. Obviously, you could have gone, pro last year and decided to come back. And I asked Coach Barnes about what she thought, you had improved on to make yourself an even better prospect. I'm wondering what you think this year has done for you in terms of not just obviously what you're doing for the Wildcats, but beyond that, how have you become a better player for the future?
Yeah, I think I've came out of my shell like a lot. Like I'm talking way more, being vocal to my teammates and being the extension of Coach Barnes on the floor. And also just my 3-point percentage is 5% up from, I think last year, but I mean, it's still, I would like it to be higher, but I mean, it's 5% up. That's improvement. And also just my assist to turnover ratio. Like I've been really conscious about that. And so I think those are the things that I've grown.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question, Kim Doss, AZ Desert Storm.
Aari, with not having the fans for this senior day, how important was it that you did it with the fans last year?
It was really important. I mean, it kind of sucks this year, but I mean, we had our parents here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure, the fans are here in spirit and they were watching. So, I mean, we're always appreciative and thankful for them, but it just sucks for them not to be here. But like I said, it's a blessing to have our families here safe.